Have you ever wondered how differently your dog experiences the world? They can see colors we can't even imagine, hear sounds beyond our range, smell things we can't begin to detect, and sense things that feel almost like they're from another planet. In this video, we'll reveal 14 mind-blowing abilities of dogs that sound like they belong in a superhero movie, but are absolutely real and backed by science. This isn't your typical internet video, and trust us, number 13 will completely change the way you think about your best friend. Let's jump in. 1. Dogs can see ultraviolet light, UV. Dogs have the incredible ability to see ultraviolet, UV, light, a spectrum of colors invisible to us. This lets them detect hidden patterns, markings, and details that are beyond human perception. For example, they can spot specific flowers or animal tracks that are undetectable to the human eye. This ability is crucial in hunting and search and rescue work, helping dogs follow trails or find missing persons in environments we'd struggle to navigate. Their UV vision offers them a world of information that we simply can't see. 2. Superior night vision. While humans struggle in the dark, dogs thrive. Their eyes contain more rod cells, allowing them to see in low-light conditions far better than we can. Plus, their tapetum lucidum, a reflective layer in their eyes, gives them a second chance to capture light. This makes them exceptional companions for nighttime activities, from guiding the blind to assisting in search and rescue missions. They navigate darkness effortlessly, sensing movements and obstacles with ease, while we fumble to adjust to the low light. For dogs, the night holds no secrets. 3. Wider field of vision. Imagine being able to scan your entire surroundings without even having to move your head. For most of us, that's impossible, but for dogs, it's an everyday reality. Dogs have a field of vision that's roughly 20 degrees wider than ours, allowing them to see a larger area with just a glance. This expanded field gives them an incredible advantage when it comes to awareness and situational control. Think about it. When you're out for a walk with your dog, you might miss small movements or shifts in the environment, but your dog picks up on them instantly. They can spot someone walking across the street, or a squirrel darting through the bushes, without even turning their head. This heightened awareness doesn't just help them in detecting potential threats, it also enhances their coordination during activities like running or playing, where quick adjustments and constant vigilance are needed. This ability to monitor a larger area at once means your dog is always several steps ahead. They don't need to swivel their head constantly to check their surroundings, they already see everything. You might think you're the one in control of the walk, but in reality, your dog's wider field of vision gives them a tactical advantage, allowing them to sense things before you even realize they're there. 4. Detecting subtle movements. Ever notice how your dog seems to be completely alert, even when you think nothing's going on? It's not just because they're curious, it's because dogs have an extraordinary sensitivity to the smallest movements, even those outside our visual range. While we might miss the faintest twitch of a leaf in the wind or a slight change in the light, dogs can detect these subtle shifts with ease. Their acute sensitivity is due to a combination of their enhanced vision and highly tuned sensory perception. Dogs don't just see what's in front of them, they also have a heightened ability to sense motion at the periphery of their vision. For instance, a dog might notice a bird flapping its wings from a great distance, or they might sense the slightest movement in the bushes, even when you're oblivious to it. This ability to detect movement, no matter how small, plays a huge role in their survival instincts. Whether they're tracking prey in the wild or guarding their home, dogs are always alert to even the most minor shifts in their environment. It's almost like they have a built-in radar, constantly scanning for any sign of change, giving them an edge that humans could only dream of. Next time you're sitting with your dog, pay attention to how quickly they react to even the smallest change around them. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense for motion, constantly tuned into the world in a way that we simply can't match. 5. Limited color vision. Dogs may not see the full spectrum of colors like we do, but their limited color vision actually helps them focus better on movement and contrast. They primarily see shades of blue and yellow and can distinguish different levels of gray. This is particularly useful when tracking prey or navigating complex environments, where movement is more important than color. So, while they might not see the rainbow, they're excellent at spotting motion and detecting changes in their surroundings. 6. Heat sensitivity. Some dogs possess a unique ability to detect heat, essentially giving them a thermal vision. This allows them to sense heat signatures of hidden prey, people, or objects, making them invaluable in search and rescue missions. Their keen heat sensitivity helps them track down missing individuals or animals even in low visibility, using heat emissions to guide their search. It's another powerful tool in their sensory arsenal, making them incredibly effective in challenging environments. 7. Ability to hear high frequencies. Dogs can hear frequencies up to 40,000 Hz or more, far beyond our limit of 20,000 Hz. This allows them to pick up on sounds we can't detect, like high-pitched whistles used in training, or faint noises from nature, such as rustling leaves or small animals moving. Their acute hearing is essential for tracking prey and detecting potential dangers, like an intruder or approaching storm, long before we do. It's as if they have an alarm system built into their ears, always on the lookout for any threat or change in their environment. 8. Incredibly sensitive sense of smell. Dogs' sense of smell is thousands of times more powerful than ours, with about 300 million olfactory receptors compared to our 5 million. This gives them the ability to detect even the faintest sense, making them invaluable in search and rescue operations, drug detection, and even medical diagnoses. Dogs can detect diseases like cancer or predict seizures simply by sniffing, offering a unique form of detection that humans can't replicate. Their sense of smell opens up a whole new world of information, giving them an almost supernatural understanding of their environment. 9. Reading human emotions. Dogs have an incredible ability to understand our emotions. They can pick up on subtle cues like facial expressions, body language, and even the tone of our voice, helping them sense when we're happy, sad, anxious, or stressed. This emotional intelligence strengthens the bond between dogs and their owners, making them not just pets, but true companions. When you're feeling down, your dog can often tell and will respond accordingly, offering comfort, cuddling, or simply sitting close to you. Their empathetic behavior releases oxytocin, the love hormone, deepening the connection between you. So, next time your dog looks at you with those soulful eyes, remember, they're tuning into your emotions and offering their unconditional support. 10. Sensitivity to ground vibrations. Dogs can feel vibrations through the ground that we can't detect. Whether it's the faintest footsteps or the tremors of an approaching earthquake, dogs can sense changes in their environment long before we do. Their highly developed vestibular system helps them pick up on these vibrations, allowing them to react to threats or environmental shifts early. This sensitivity makes dogs incredibly alert. They can detect approaching intruders or natural disasters, like storms and earthquakes, and often react long before we notice anything. It's as if they can feel the pulse of the world around them, giving them a unique ability to anticipate events and protect you. 11. Detecting infrasound, low-frequency sound. Dogs can hear infrasound, low-frequency sounds below 20 Hz, that humans can't detect. This ability allows them to sense environmental changes, like thunderstorms, volcanic eruptions, or even earthquakes, before we do. Dogs often become restless before a storm, reacting to the rumbling sounds we can't hear. This sensitivity is a survival skill, acting as an early warning system for natural disasters and potential dangers, giving dogs and their owners a head start in reacting to unseen threats. 12. Navigating using Earth's magnetic field. Dogs can sense the Earth's magnetic field, helping them navigate in ways we can't. Similar to migratory birds, they use this magnetic compass to orient themselves and find their way home, even without relying on familiar smells or landmarks. This innate ability allows them to navigate complex environments and retrace their steps with remarkable accuracy, like an invisible GPS guiding them through the world. 13. Ability to hear ultrasound. We already know that dogs have incredible hearing, able to detect high frequencies up to 40,000 Hz. But there's another layer to their auditory superpower. Dogs can hear ultrasound, high-frequency sounds that are even beyond the reach of their already exceptional hearing range. Ultrasound typically includes frequencies above 40,000 Hz, which are inaudible to humans and most animals, but for dogs, it's just another dimension of sound they can perceive. This ability has some fascinating applications. In fact, ultrasound is often used in training and communication with dogs. Devices that emit ultrasonic signals can grab a dog's attention without disturbing humans or causing noise pollution. For instance, trainers can use ultrasonic whistles that emit a sound only dogs can hear, making it an effective tool for recalls or alerts without overwhelming the dog with harsh tones. Imagine being able to communicate with your dog through sound waves that we can't even detect. But it doesn't stop at training. Dogs also use their ability to hear ultrasounds in the wild. Certain small prey, like rodents, emit high-frequency sounds that are undetectable to us but are clearly audible to dogs. This helps them track and hunt animals that we wouldn't even know were nearby. It's like they have built-in echolocation, allowing them to detect creatures that are hidden, deep within the grass or underbrush. So, when you think your dog is just playing around with something, they might actually be listening for subtle, high-pitched sounds that you can't hear, picking up on tiny vibrations and signals that we simply can't access. Their hearing is truly a superpower that goes beyond what we could ever imagine. 14. The unique integration of all their senses. What truly sets dogs apart from us is their incredible ability to integrate all of their sensory information into one unified perception of the world. Dogs don't just rely on one sense, they use their entire sensory toolkit to build a rich, detailed understanding of their environment. By combining their acute sense of smell, hearing, sight, and even their ability to sense vibrations or the Earth's magnetic field, dogs create a multi-layered map of the world around them that is far more detailed than anything we can experience. Imagine walking through the world with the ability to hear sounds we can't detect, smell scents we can't even fathom, see ultraviolet light and movement that's invisible to our eyes, and feel vibrations from miles away. That's how dogs perceive their environment. This unique sensory integration allows them to react quickly to stimuli and adapt to their surroundings with remarkable efficiency. In fact, it often allows them to anticipate events before we even notice them. For example, a dog might sense an earthquake before it shakes the ground, pick up on the approach of a storm before the winds kick in, or even detect a person coming toward the door long before you hear the footsteps. This heightened awareness enables them to respond to subtle changes in their environment with speed and precision, keeping you safe and informed in ways we can't fully understand. This holistic perception of the world is one of the reasons dogs are such amazing companions. They don't just live in their environment, they experience it on a deeper, more connected level. With their combined sensory abilities, dogs are able to navigate the world around them in ways that are simply beyond our capabilities. And this powerful integration of senses is what makes them not only great hunters and protectors but also exceptional companions who understand us in ways we often can't explain. As we've explored today, the incredible abilities of dogs go far beyond anything we could ever imagine. From perceiving ultraviolet light and hearing sounds far beyond our range, to detecting subtle vibrations and even sensing the Earth's magnetic field, dogs possess sensory superpowers that place them in a world entirely different from ours. But what's truly extraordinary is their ability to integrate all of these senses into a richer, deeper understanding of the world around them. This multisensory awareness allows them to anticipate dangers, detect hidden objects, and navigate their environment with a precision that often surpasses human capabilities. These extraordinary abilities don't just make dogs fascinating creatures, they make them the loyal, intuitive companions we know and love. The more we understand these remarkable skills, the more we appreciate the incredible bond we share with our furry friends. If you were amazed by these fascinating abilities, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible insights into the world of dogs. Like this video and share it with fellow dog lovers to help raise awareness of just how extraordinary our canine companions truly are. Every time you engage with this content, you're helping others see dogs in a whole new light, and spreading the word about their truly superhero-like abilities. Let's continue to celebrate these incredible creatures and the amazing connections we share with them.